Survive and advance is the motto this time of year, and the Sanger Apaches are moving on after round one. Let's hear it for the boys. So we gotta ask, the nickname, Speedy.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from? Where did it all start? Fresh off of that historic Super Bowl rookie performance, Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy is back in the Central Valley. Short fields to work with, 2 stops on 4th down by the punt team. Talk to me about what that played into this win as well. It's exactly as it's drawn up in this one. Over here, these guys are gonna pin their men inside, and then they're gonna get these 2 semi-trucks out on the perimeter and getting them out in space to take out these smaller defenders. I'm supposed to catch up with a couple of the dogs to get their thoughts on the game. First, I just gotta find them. No.
Here we go.
I'm going with the true freshman and Clovis East grad from right here in the 559, Harold Duval, or as Liam Cohen might say, Duval out there. As a quarterback, what's the process like for you now? Differences going from that no huddle to a kind of, you can stop, collect your thoughts for a moment, get the play out, and then go. And then Coach Ent's been talking about all offseason, 500 pounds of muscle added to this group. What does that really mean, and what has been, the importance of that? Well, sure, the Dogs went on the road in week 0 against a Power 4 program, and they got mollywopped. But since then, the toughness wins mentality has matriculated into results. Walk-up song for 2025, what is it? What are we feeling the vibes?
Get It Sexy by Sexy Red.
Can we get a little preview for the fans?
I wish I could, but you just got to pull up to the games for that one.
We'll insert it in post. The postseason win streak for Fresno State football is over, and now you guys are 3-1 in league play. Talk to me about what a win like this sets up moving forward into that final week of the regular season now.
Well, we needed this to guarantee a piece of the league championship, right, boys?
So, sir, it is now Coach Tyler Johnson. How does that feel? And with the loss, Fresno State moves to 3-2 on the season and will have to immediately bounce back after a bye week. Fresno State coming off of this loss, 18-point loss to the Roadrunners. Talk to me about what you kind of saw in this game. 15 players have entered the transfer portal since the window has opened, leaving a handful of first-time starters to lead the Bulldogs. One positive thing, though, I think the quarterback play in this game. There was a lot of good things to take away from it. Talk to me about what you saw out of Jaden Mandel and Josh Wood under center today. You hail all the way from Australia, originally. Talk to me about some of the biggest transitions you've kind of seen.
I love wedge. I mean, you're going to land it 5 short. Is it a 35 shot?
Ultimate insight from a former Bulldog, now turned assistant coach. Fresno native Michael Cliff is back on the course, now on the coaching staff with Fresno State men's golf, paying it forward to the next generation.
Everybody's so unique, everybody's so individual with how they play and how they practice, and the fact that I get to be a part of it and pick their brains and then actually hang out with them on and off the golf course is so cool to me.
Cliff, a 5-year letter winner for the Bulldogs from 2017 to 2022, competed in over 40 tournaments, posting 10 top 20 finishes in his career, bringing unmatched insight to the Bulldogs program.
I mean, plug and play with Michael Cliff. He's got a great attitude, he smiles a lot, he knows the game really well. The guys know how good of a golfer he is, so there's instant respect there. We're just tickled to have him.
For Cliff, his coaching style begins with bringing positive energy.
Try to, lift him up and be positive, and, it's cool having that experience. And I have, a little bit of what to do and what not to do and what to focus on. So I just try and bring wisdom to them however much I can, but just mostly just being a friend.
But a huge difference comes on the course with understanding of the game from experience.
It's something as minuscule as reading a 3-foot putt or hitting a 30-foot putt. There's so many different things in golf that you can focus on. Are you thinking outside or is it left edge?
I really like left edge.
Okay, I like it.
He's contagious, what he brings to the program. I think, the last couple weeks, having him here, that smile, that person to lean on, I just think he's a wonderful human, and people gravitate to him.
In Fresno, Dylan Morgan for Bulldog Insider.